Okay, but seriously, have you ever seen anything cuter than a strawberry wearing a nose pore strip? Hey guys, it's V. Today I am testing out a charcoal pore strip for you guys. I had you guys vote on Instagram and Snapchat. If you don't follow me there, please follow me so that you can help me with these sorts of things. But I had 5 different types of pore strips that I wanted to test out for you guys. Hello. And so I asked y'all to vote and tell me which one that you guys wanted to see first. And it's a Moly strawberry nose pack, I think is what it's called. Yes, strawberry nose pack is the one that won. So we are going to be testing this one out first today. So I got this off of Ulta's website. I believe it's an online only Ulta exclusive type thing, and it's from Moly. Like I said, it costs $3.50, and this is a 3-step system. I have tested out something similar to this that was, I believe, Holika, and it was the pig one. So apparently they like to have mascots for the Korean brands to model the pore strips. I mean, seriously, look at this little strawberry wearing a pore strip. I cannot get over the cuteness of that. I think they were kind of meaning to say, like, you know, strawberries, they're little seeds. They kind of look like blackheads if you know, use your imagination. They can look like little blackheads like they do when they're on a human skin. So I really appreciate the adorable illustration of this packaging. So I'm just gonna go ahead and zoom in on my face and we can see what my nose currently has going on, because it's a bit of a mess. Okay, so looking up very, very closely at my nose, you guys can see I definitely have some clogged pores for sure. So I'm hoping that this pore strip will extract a lot of my problems that are happening on my nose. So this is my before, and I'm gonna zoom you guys out just a little bit. I zoomed just super far in, so just a little bit more out. So since this is a 3-step system, it is gonna take me a little while to get through the whole thing. So we'll start with step 1, which is after washing your face, which my face is completely clean, you're going to take out the first sheet from the package, place closely on the nose, and remove after 15 to 20 minutes. So we're gonna take step 1 here, perforated edge, rip off the top of the strawberry's head. Ooh, it like kind of squirted out at me. And this is a nice wet, oozy kind of pore strip, very similar to the last one that I did, the pig nose one. I think this one is just to kind of loosen the sebum, I believe, or loosen your pores. Oh, it's so cold. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. Kind of has a weird smell to it too. Like, it's not a bad smell, but it's definitely not a smell that I've smelled before. I'm trying to get this as even as I possibly can in the viewfinder, and I'm doing a great job. Not at all. Okay, so now that that is sitting on my nose, I'm going to set a timer. It says 15 to 20 minutes, so I'm gonna do 17 minutes. Why not? Why not do it for the halfway point there? All right, so we've got a 17-minute timer going there. While this is settling into my skin, I'll go ahead and read you guys the claims that Ulta has for this item. It says, Moly Strawberry Nose Pack includes 3 patches for 1 treatment. This 3-step blackhead removing strip slows, S-L-O-U-G-H-S, I've never heard that word before, slows out deeply blocked follicles, leaving pores clean and smooth, perfect for maintaining blackhead-free skin at home in between facials. This is for external use only, let's hope, and avoid contact with eyes, keep out of reach of children, discontinue if signs of irritation and or rash appear. A quick little snap break of the Peepster. These videos literally take like an hour to film because they're so long between each step in the pore strip. Timer is done. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this strip, and we can see if my sebum has been released. I don't know. Can you guys tell a difference? Can't really tell a big difference. It does kind of look like my pores are blurred a little bit, though. I haven't really ever noticed that with these before. So we're gonna move on to step 2, which says to fully wet the skin around the nose and remove the transparent film from the second sheet with dry hands and place the sheet closely to the nose. Leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes until the nose pack is completely dry, and slowly remove the sheet starting from the edge. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wet my nose. Well, actually, I'm gonna get this out of the packaging first. So So we've got our cute little strawberry with his nose strip, and I'm just going to get this ready for when my nose is wettened. It's pink. You can't really tell very much, but it is pink on the sticky side, and the front is white. Just plain room temperature water from the sink. Okay, then dry hands off, and then grab this. This one's not super sticky. Came off of that very easily. So then we're just going to put this right on the nose. Gonna really dig it into the creases of my nose. All right, put that one a little higher up than I normally do. Not intentional, but hey, it'll get the blackheads that are higher up, hopefully. Okay, so this one said 10 to 15 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and do 13 minutes. I'm gonna set the timer here, and I will be back with you guys in 13 minutes. I will say that that first step does have a very fragrant smell. I can't really decipher what it smells like though, because it doesn't really smell like strawberries, which is what you kind of would think, but no, it doesn't. It just has a very interesting sweet smell, but I can't place what it smells like. So it does have a pretty strong fragrance that you do smell the entire time it's on, so if you have an issue with that, don't use this. Alright, timer is up. It has been 13 minutes, and this is definitely very, very hardened, so I'm excited to rip it off of my face. Who else is excited? Okay, so I am just going to slowly peel this. It says from the edges, so I'm gonna do it from the edges like this. Maybe I'll zoom you guys in just a tad more so you can see a little bit better. Yeah, I think that is close enough. Probably too close for comfort for some of you, but if you're subscribed to me, then you most likely like doing these with me. It does feel very sticky, which is promising, so I'm excited about that. I can't really see in the viewfinder what's going on, so y'all are gonna have to let me know, or I'll see it when I play back this footage. It feels like it's getting quite a bit though. It's hard to see with these white ones. I really wish that like they all were black so you can really see how many blackheads you got, but this one actually did a very good job. So okay, I'm gonna show you guys up close here. I know it's probably kind of hard to see, but especially like towards the bottom area of my nose, like in the creases and stuff, it really did get a lot. And then I'll go ahead and insert some footage from a macro lens so you guys can see like super, 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 super up close what it looks like. Yeah, that one did really good actually. I'm pretty happy with that. And it didn't leave much of a sticky residue either, which is really good. Like a lot of times they leave some pretty crazy residue, but this one just has a tiny bit of like white stuff around the corners of my nose a little bit. So that's really, really good. So as you guys can see on my nose here, definitely can still see some blackheads, but it did take out quite a bit of them. So I'm really happy with that one so far. So now we move on to the step 3 of the system. Remove the opaque film from the third sheet. Closely place the sheet onto the treated nose and remove the sheet after 5 to 10 minutes and gently pat to enhance absorption of the remaining solution. So it looks like this one is just kind of probably like a toner type thing that's going to close out your pores after you just brutally ripped your sebum out of them. So this one's a nice gooey gel-like sheet. These are always fun. And it says to just take it off of this plastic here. These usually have 2 plastics, like one on each side. Oh, it's so goopy. Okay, so then it's got another little plastic thing here. Oh. So then you're just going to place this on your nose. Oh, gross. This feels so disgusting. My nose is nice and gooey feeling. So we're going to set the timer now for 5 to 10 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and do 7. Where's the button? Why am I not pressing it? There we go. All right, so I'll be back with you guys in 7 minutes. This one has kind of a similar smell to the first one. Yeah, definitely smells very, very similar to that first one. It's got that like really sweet smell, but I can't figure out what the smell is. It's a smelly smell. Smells smelly. 1 minute remaining. Did I sound like Super Smash Bros? Because that's what I was going for. It's kind of like not staying on the corners of my nose very well, but I think we'll be okay. Alrighty, last timer is finally up, so we can take this gooey condom feeling thing off of my nose. All right, and then it just says to pat in the excess. Still feels a little gooey, but I guess we're just gonna leave it like that. Okay, so I'll go ahead and get a little close so you guys can see my after. I will zoom you in as certainly close as I can. I think that some of my pores definitely look better. You can actually see like where some of the blackheads came out, like there's a little hole right there, but I definitely like this pore strip. I for sure would purchase this one again because I think that it definitely got out a lot of blackheads, so I really like it. So yeah, that is what my nose looks like after the pore strip. Probably the closest close-up I have ever done. Okay, so I think that is everything. I hope this was enjoyable for you guys. I definitely have a lot more pore strips to do. I think I'm gonna call this the pore strip party. What do we think about that? Because it's a party every time you're ripping sebum out of your nose, right? But yes, even though the packaging was extremely precious, this actually did work really, really well on my nose. Now it is $3.50 per pack, so that is a little bit on the pricier side for a nose strip, but it does have 3 steps to it. It's not just one nose strip like say the Sephora one that was $3 and did not work very well. But if you would like to see more of my pore strip videos, I'll leave a playlist up here for you guys, and I'll leave it down below as well. I think I have like 6 or 7 videos in that playlist now, so that's pretty crazy. I've tested out a lot of pore strips. Yeah, so I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to show some love, do the like button down there, and if you subscribe, you can be a member of my Muse family, and I love you guys so, so much. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys!